Hello everybody and welcome to today's episode where we are gonna be playing on the Lifesteal Dracula here on the Minecadia boys. We are here for another episode of this amazing Lifesteal SMP series. And before we go any further into today's episode, make sure to smash that like button, comment something nice down below in the comment section, and also go ahead and sub up since we're gonna try to reach 40,000 subscribers in this brand new year. So yeah, make sure to support my YouTube channel by subscribing if you're not yet. And if you want to visit this greatest Lifesteal SMP server, the IP is play.minecadia.com. All other information will be down below in description. If you want to visit this server, make sure to check it out once again, as is the greatest Lifesteal SMP server. So yeah, without no further ado, we can jump straight into today's episode. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so here we are for another episode of this Lifesteal SMP series on my YouTube channel. And for today's episode, we'll be going ahead and making bunch of progression in our own hidden base. So yeah, what I'm gonna be doing is actually heading slash home. Let me just teleport over to my base real quick. So here's my hidden base. As you guys can see, it's not over yet, so we really gotta expand it like a whole lot and do all of that stuff to actually make it good. And we will be going ahead and making our first own money farm in today's episode in this base, and I'll be going for a sugarcane farm, as it should be the greatest way to make money here on the server. Now, speaking of farms, obviously I don't think that's like the greatest money method on the server, but once we figure that out, we will be sticking with the sugarcane farm for the time being, and that should be making us decent amounts of money here on the server. Because if I go ahead and type in slash belltop here real quick, yeah, look at this. This is crazy numbers here. For example, 211 millions is crazy, but I think that's definitely reachable because we're at already like 1.88 million money without any like money farms and stuff. So yeah, once we actually start producing money, it shall be way easier to go ahead and scale up and just make more and more money here on the server. But the first thing we will have to do is to actually expand this whole area so we can actually make some stuff inside. So yeah, let me just go ahead and make this bigger as much as possible. We won't be going into some extremes, at least not in today's episode. I will be, doing some, not some, like most of the stuff off camera, so I don't actually bother you with mining all of this area and all of that stuff. So yeah, let me just go ahead and do a couple of these blocks here, and once I finish with those, I guess I will be back with the update clip, and we shall be making our first money farm here on the server. This gravel really annoys me, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's just go ahead and finish with this real quick. And now we will have to actually mine out this entire layer of the rooftop so we can actually make our sugarcane farm here on the server. Yeah, it's gonna take a fat minute since we cannot grow any sugar in only 2 blocks of height, so we gotta make it bigger just like so. And this lava really annoys me here, so let me just block it up real quick, and that shall be good. Yeah, there's like bunch of lava. This location is kind of cooked, so yeah, I'm screwed here, but it's fine. I guess we'll just go over it. And yeah, let me just go ahead and finish with this layer here, and once I do, we'll be back with the update clip, and we will be able to make our own first farm, which is gonna be amazing. So yeah, as you can see, this community has been really active nowadays. Like, I wasn't able to play anything like whatsoever since I was preparing my holidays and doing all of that stuff, but now I'm finally here. And as you guys might have noticed, like, my uploading schedule was cooked. I literally have not uploaded anything for 7 days, which is crazy. But yeah, that's basically how it goes sometimes. Like, my availability was cooked, and now finally I'm looking way better, and I'm ready to grind this like crazy. So yeah, here we are. And also, if you're playing on this server and wanna team up or make some kind of story with me, if you want to just play with me, you can, as per usual, hit me up wherever you see me, basically Discord, in game, or whatever. Or if you want to recruit me to your team, if you have your own team here on this server, yeah, I'm down to join literally anybody, since this is my first time to ever play any Lifesteal SMP, since I wasn't able to play any like in past. So yeah, this is my first time to play this game mode, and I'd really want to go deeper into this, like competitive wise. So yeah, if you're recruiting new members to your team, just hit me up wherever you see me, and I'll be down to join literally anybody for a team play. So yeah, enough for this yap session. Let me just go ahead and finish with this, and I will be back. And we are back, boys. We finished with this layer here, and now what I'm gonna be doing is just making the farm this way. We'll go with like all the way down to the bedrock, just like so. And here we will have sand, I'm assuming, but yeah, we'll have to mine out this entire area here. This is gonna be area for our sugarcane farm. I don't think it's way too big. It can be way bigger. So yeah, I'm just gonna make it like this, and off camera I will be definitely expanding it, and we'll see how that goes. But look at this, we got someone mentioning me in the chat. So it's nice to see when people recognize you on such communities, even though I never played any Lifesteal SMP, and that's not the type of content I've been doing. But yeah, people still recognize me, which is amazing, and I really want to appreciate that support. So yeah, here we go, another row, and we will be good, I'm assuming, just like so. Let me just sort out all of these blocks into this chest here. And now let's head over to slash shop real quick, and here we gotta go ahead and purchase like bunch of sugarcane, which costs quite a lot. But I mean, it's not that expensive, honestly. It's not that deep. So yeah, let me just go ahead and purchase like a stack of sugarcane. Let me set home, and now what we gotta be doing is wilding here on the server. So yeah, let's hit slash wild, and we gotta gather some sand for the farm. So yeah, let me go ahead and do so. Yeah, I can see bunch of sand over there, so we just get down to that real quick, and we'll be gathering like tons of sand to actually make our sugarcane farm, and we should be able to start making some money finally here on the server. So yeah, that is going to be amazing. Here we are. Let me just go ahead and mine this out real quick. There is a lot of sand, but we're not going to need a whole lot. So yeah, I guess like stack or two is going to be enough. So yeah, let me just go ahead and purchase some buckets, if there is any buckets. Let me just go ahead and see real quick. There's an ore shop, and yeah, we'll have to make a bucket ourselves, so I guess that sucks, but it's fine. Let me hit slash home real quick, and here we go. Now we'll be going like this. This should be the greatest way, since we have water flowing on the both sides, just like so. And here another row. Let's just go ahead and do this real quick, just like that. We'll be left with only one row like this. So yeah, that kind of sucks, but as I said, I will be going ahead and expanding this whole area off camera, as it's gonna take a 5 minutes to do all of that, and I don't want to bother you too much in today's episode with all of that stuff. So yeah, let me see if I got any iron here in these chests here, since we gotta get some water. I don't know how, but yeah, we gotta get water. So let me just go ahead and see. Oh, and we could be slaying some of these bosses in some episodes, so stay tuned for that. That should be very interesting. And let me see. Oh, I also got some mystery mob spawners. That is amazing. In the next episode, we will be definitely going ahead and making our mobs grinder, so that is also gonna be good. Hopefully we will be able to get some really good spawners, mob spawners. So yeah, we'll see. We will have to literally go ahead and find the stupid iron like ourselves. That's gonna be insane. But okay, let me just go ahead and try to find some here in this cave, I am assuming. Let me go ahead and try to find some. Damn, it's gonna be pain in ass to actually find some. Oh my days, I cannot believe this. But yeah, let me just go ahead and try to find some iron, and I will be back with the update clip. Alrighty boys, I'm finally back with some iron, so let me just go ahead and craft a furnace real quick. And here we will have to melt this iron here so we can actually craft some water buckets, I mean some normal buckets, so we can actually fill them with water. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do so real quick, and we will be able to plant our sugarcane here. And I actually can make this one block higher, I think, just like so, so it can actually grow better, and so we can actually be making some more money here on the server. So let me just take this out real quick. It should be take way too much time, so it's only 2 rows basically. So yeah, we're basically chilling just like so. Let me just fill this up here, and we are good to go basically. And just like so, let me just check this out real quick. Yeah, we already have 5 iron ingots. We're going to need only 1 more, so we can craft 2 buckets, and we will be good. We will need only 2 water buckets to make an infinite water flow. So yeah, let me craft 2 of those. I have the slash wild, which is another 2 minutes of waiting, which is pain in the ass. But yeah, once I fill these buckets with water, I will be back. We just go ahead and grab this water. It's kind of annoying, but yeah, finally we got 2 buckets of water, so we can head over to slash home. And here we are. Now we got an infinite water flow here, just like so. Let me fill up 2 buckets, and we shall be good, just like so. Let me just finish with this here, and we will be chilling. And now let me go ahead and plant this sugarcane here, just like so. We shall be making some amount of money. I will leave my PC AFK for quite some time, so this can actually grow up, and so we can actually make some money here on the server. And we shall have like perfectly enough, again not perfectly, but we're missing like 2 for 6 sugar canes to actually play this farm. But it's fine guys. I guess that's gonna do it for today's episode of this Lifesteal SMP series. If you did enjoy it, smash that like button, comment something nice down below in the comment section. We'll see like what amount of money we'll be able to make from this. But yeah, in the next episode we will be focusing on the mob grinder and other ways to make money here on the server. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next episode. Peace out.